Oh, seven citizens! Welcome to the channel that doesn't care about pleasing the algorithm and makes videos that give you the information you need quick. Today, I'm going to tell you guys about a service called Shadow PC. I probably don't need to tell you guys this, but Star Citizen begs for an insane amount of resources and can make even high-end gaming systems struggle at times. Although Gen 12 has offered a lot of improvements, you still need a pretty beefy rig to play it. High-end gaming rigs can be expensive, especially with the rising cost of PCs and their components making most of us struggle just to keep up. My point is, just having one system that runs Star Citizen well can be hard enough, let alone having a second system that runs it, which makes having an alt account pretty hard to justify. And this is where Shadow PC comes in. With a Shadow PC account, you get a virtual gaming rig that will actually run Star Citizen. All you really need is an old laptop or desktop and a decent high-speed internet. Hell, you can even run it on a Raspberry Pi, Apple TV, mobile device, and more. Although I'm not sure I would recommend it. Maybe I'll try someday and let you guys know how it goes. I'll make sure to put the details of my systems below, but basically the main computer I use is an Intel i7 2.8 GHz with 16 GB of RAM and a GeForce GTX 1060 with 6 gigs of RAM. My main system runs Star Citizen at around 10 to 30 frames per second with the new Gen 12 changes, but before Gen 12 it would play Star Citizen just not very well, which is the main reason why I got Shadow in the first place. But I also have a laptop that is a Dell E5520 with a second gen i7 2.7 GHz, also with 16 GB of RAM, and it has just an Intel HD Graphics 3000. Needless to say, it will not play Star Citizen. But with a Shadow account, I'm able to use my laptop to play Star Citizen and experience it with the settings on very high at over 30 frames per second, and at times have even seen as high as 130 frames per second. Now that salvaging is here with 318, I use my Shadow PC on my laptop to pull boxes with my alt account in the reclaimer, while on my desktop my main is piloting the ship and scraping holes with the salvage lasers. When I'm not running my alt, I use Shadow PC for my main because with the power upgrade, I can play on the highest settings while getting awesome FPS, something I cannot do on my local computer. On to the question I know a lot of you are wondering about. How much? A Shadow account will cost you at least $30 per month and could be more depending on the package and upgrade you choose. I went with the higher end package of $45 a month because I use it as my main gaming system as well. Now that might seem like a lot, but I made the choice earlier in the year to extend the life of my gaming rig this way. 12 months of Shadow at $45 a month is $540 a year, which gets you a gaming system that I find to be equal to a 37 RTX. With the cost of a gaming rig running somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,000, for me, that's a no-brainer. So to conclude, if you're looking to extend the life of your current gaming system, or maybe you would just like to have an alt account but don't want to buy a new rig, think about a Shadow PC account. If you do, be sure to use my referral code below and get $5 off your first month. Until next time, have fun out there, guys.